Hello everyone, welcome to Ace Gaming. I'm really excited because I think with your guys' help I just figured out how to properly multi-stream without having issues with the latency or having like it buffering for you guys on your end. So yeah, I'm super excited. I've been waiting to play Ultra Hardcore all day. That's what we're doing today. We're continuing Ultra Hardcore on my self-found priest. My last one died yesterday. So I'm back to being level 6 and I'm gonna farm some linen cloth today to make myself some wands via enchanting. And yeah, that's basically the plan for now. And I have time till nighttime to game, so I'm actually really excited to be here and have this much time and that it's the weekend now. I hope if you're there that you enjoy your start of the weekend and let's just get into it. I also enabled the chat, so should be able to see the messages kind of like here on your screen that come from either Twitch or YouTube, so both should work. I'm just quickly gonna double check. Still good connection. Seems to be going good on Twitch too. Alright, perfect. Let me also just make double sure that I get the chats. All right. Let's go. Let's turn up the volume a little bit. Valley of Heroes discovered. So my idea was to go to those cobalt mines that are kind of like here because they already drop linen cloth and they're kind of my level. And I learned mining and skinning so that I can already get some ore for later on for engineering, and skinning just to get some silver through selling light leathers to vendors, seeing that I'm also self-found, not just on a mode. I'm also gonna click off this buff that dropped while I was in Stormwind because I'm playing without any world buffs to level 60. So, yeah. And if you don't know about Ultra Hardcore is basically like WoW Classic Hardcore, that you have just one life. But you additionally don't see your health bars, you don't see your action bars, so you have to memorize each skill on your keybinds, and yeah, it's just like a little bit more difficult than normal hardcore. And I also have some of my guildies that level up Ultra Hardcore characters at the moment as well, so we're planning to run dead mines and other dungeons down the line. First dead mines and then probably some other dungeons too, so basically all Ultra Hardcore group dungeons. Alright. Still seems to be going good. If you're there and watching, feel free to say hi in chat and let me know if the connection is good for you guys. Because I can't see my latency either. That's like one of the downsides. So, but I tested it earlier in stream with you all, so I think it should work now. We discovered Goldshire. I always forget the name of Goldshire. Can set my heartstone here though. Oh nice, a warlock. That's pet. Oh no, a dead player. Jumping is the universal language for thank you if you're too lazy to write or do an emote. So I need a skinning knife and a mining pick. So I need 1 silver, 63 copper. So I do have to kill some stuff and get some things that I can sell first. It's a pity that I don't see who I already buffed and who I didn't buff yet. I think this is the innkeeper, yeah. Usually I don't quest here in Elven Forest. I usually just quest in either Teldrassil, where the Night Elves are, or in Dunmerrow, where the Dwarves are. So it's rare that I actually quest here. Maybe I can kill some boars, sell their like meats or stuff, and then I could skin them afterwards if they're still up, if I get the skinning knife. I'm so excited of getting a wand. What's your guys' favorite like weapon? Like I really like the wands, cause like I'm priest main player, so wands are huge for priests. Should probably drink something. Pretty Oh no, there's so many skinning mats and I can't skin any of them. I can't even really sell the boar meat because I need it for cooking, so I can just like have to like get the tusks or something like that. I wonder which level these boars are. It's also something that you don't see in ultra hardcore. The level of the enemies. They also don't have like the elite sign if they're elites, so you basically just have to be careful. If you see they have like a unique name, then you know they're probably an elite or like a special NPC. So I'm a miner and a skinner and I don't have a mining knife and I don't have a skinning knife. It's a good start. I really like about the self-bound buff that it like has this like black aura around, because I feel like it reminds reckless players like myself to like, you know, be a little bit more careful and remember that you're vulnerable because you're self-bound. Oh no, there's some ore and I can't get it. I wonder which level these guys are. See if we can fight one of them. Probably have to be ready to run if needed. He doesn't one-shot my power word shield, so it isn't too bad, I guess. Gonna renew myself. Oh, okay, maybe it is bad. Oh, I don't have renew yet, that's right. Sometimes easy to forget which skill one has. Yeah, he hits hard. The screen's just getting black real quick. Good that I have downranked heals. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Let's drive away. This is getting a little bit too... I don't know. Like, I wish I knew how much life this guy has left. Is he like just halfway down or... Okay, I can't risk it. At least priests are good in running away. Maybe if I would go in with full mana. I'm not sure. Oh, a spider. Oh no, I'm still... let me drink something. Yeah. Okay, he got me down to 47 health, so it's not too bad, but I was just afraid that it would be worse, because I also can't see how much health percent I have left, right? So you kind of get a little bit more scared. And seeing that I died 2 times already in ultra hardcore, I was like, yeah, let me rather play it a bit more safe. All right. Do you think I already have enough silver to get at least a skinning knife? That would be useful. I think we might be able to get it. Let's see. Oh yeah, easily skinning knife. There we go. Okay, now the real fun begins. Look at that mage killing all these boars for me. Now I'm gonna get rich. Rich and famous. Da, 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 da. Alright, some failed attempts, but that's gonna change quickly. Die, rabbit. So this skinning is like a great way as a cell phone character to make some silver early on. You can just like sell it to the vendors. There's a lot of stuff that you can skin. You can get like bags that you just buy if you get unlucky with drops. So it's like super useful. Or if you maybe play warrior and you need to find some, get some green items, stuff like that. Or any class basically, right? If you need some greens and you need some money for them. I also like that at the low skinning levels, the rabbits and the cows and such give you skinning XP too. Master Murr said, oh no, you died again. Micah says, oh, you're back and no buffering so far. Yeah, Master Murr, I died again. I know, it was really sad. It was that cat in Dark Shore that like is stealthing, that cat elite, and it got me when I was low health and low mana. Glad to hear, Michael, that there's no buffering so far. David says, hey there, Ace, how's your day? Hey, my day has been going good. I've been trying out streaming on both platforms. So yeah, I've been trying to include both chats. That's the only thing that doesn't seem to work right now. So let me try to fix that for a second, so that the YouTube chat is also visible. Should be, but is not. Because I wanted to make it so that you guys can see the chat from Twitch and YouTube both on my screen. But I think right now you can only see the Twitch chat. By the way, Mr. X said you should sold everything for that skinning knife. Yeah, that's right. The skinning knife is super useful at the start. Okay, guys, give me a second, like, to figure out how I can include the YouTube chat and why the YouTube chat isn't included right now, because then we will have everything figured out and we can just continue the adventure till nighttime without having to worry about anything. David said, I'm driving myself insane on remix. And then on Sleep Story said, hi Ace. I think we now have the chat updated too. Yes. It seems like it. Micah says level 50 already in one day. Oh, in remix you mean, not in hardcore. David said, how so fast? Like I said, just seem to level very quickly, just been doing the quest along with those special ones from the Dragon Bazaar. Or dungeon grinding, says No Sleep Stories. Okay, nice. Now I can finally see it, and we can also see it on the page. Micah said, yeah, done a few dungeons also. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. It's actually pretty great, to be honest. Nice, now I have everything figured out. Now we can probably continue. Oh no, that mage that killed all of these was also a skinner. I just have to kill some more, skin them, sell the... Ooh, here we go. Sell the skins and then get myself the mining pick, because then when we're grinding in the cave and there's some ore, we can just get the ore. The ore is going to be super important. No Sleep Story says, I made a tank so I can just dungeon insta-Q, lol. Micah said, lol. David said, must have spent hours tracking down those artifact weapons. How are you guys enjoying Remix? Like, I had fun in Remix the first time that I tried it, but the first, like, little session that I had. But I miss that hardcore feeling that you can die. Like, I think I'm gonna continue Remix nonetheless. But, like, I had the urge to play hardcore instead, you know? Failed attempt. Nice, some light leather. Oh, sheep. They can sometimes give wool cloth, I heard. No Sleep Story said, it's alright, I'm mostly here for the mounts. And Micah said, yeah, enjoying it, especially all the transmog and mounts we can get. Micah said, same, No Sleep Stories. I feel like when there's an option to get transmogs, I'm always like a lot into getting them and farming stuff like that. But then it's something I never miss when it's not an option. Like in Classic, you don't really have that, but like I never miss it when I have a game where I don't have that. I feel like it's like a thing that's appreciated for me, but it's not kind of like a hard criterion. How is that for you guys? Do you miss it when you play Classic and you don't have transmogs? Or stuff like that, or like different mounts and just like have to grind forever to get like, I don't know, like I do with the cat mount. Right, I think this should probably be enough. So I can buy my mining pick now. I already found one small brown pouch. Or did I buy it? I'm not sure anymore, but I have one. That's the important part. So I have a little bit more inventory space. I was like, wait, someone died in Gnomogon at a level 11, but that's probably at the entrance to Gnomogon and they didn't know it. Da-dum. Yeah, easy. There we go, mining pick. Now the adventure begins. Oh, I need my own buff too. David said play 12 hours and only 24. In Remix? Maybe the guys like, do you read quests or do you skip quests? I feel like a lot of players that get high levels fast usually skip quest dialogue completely. Mike says, nope, don't miss it, but nice to have them if they're available for little work, lol. Mike said, wow, David, that's weird as I only sunk in about 10 hours in level 50. You just focusing on the main quest line quest and the Bazaar quest from Dragon? David says, Thanks, that also make me feel a whole lot better. Oh, thanks, that makes me feel a whole lot better. I see. Michael's apologizing. David said, remix, I get lost a lot. Maybe that's why, yeah. Michael smiling, fat fingers is saying, David. I don't have fat fingers, but I feel like I mistype a lot recently because I have longer nails than I usually have, so I've been thinking of cutting it. I've been a bit more in like a girly mood, you know, enjoying having long nails and such. So I'm thinking if I should first make some money with skinning, and then when I did that, just buy like some more 6-slot bags and then just farm linen cloth until my 6-slot bags are full. But that might get a little bit boring if I'm being honest. The Maculure Vine, yeah, that's... Alright, these guys can respawn really fast. So I'm gonna try, if possible, to stick to the ones outside while I'm still lower level right now. Although I do have to go inside the mine for one of these quests. I wish I had renew already. The Elven Forest music is so nice. It's like the most typical WoW music, I feel like. Oh, nice. Some gold dust and some... Oh no, he's gonna be evade. Okay, drinking up a little bit. It's already good, looking good with the linen cloth. 2 linen cloths from 2 mobs killed. If that's gonna continue being the stats, it's gonna be perfect. Oh, Scroll of Protection. I'm gonna use that right now. Because later on I get the skill basically by being a priest. So right now it's gonna be of more use for me. Sometimes I like to keep like low level things. Oh, I can't use that. It's a 2-handed mace. I'm too poor for that. Oh, ore. Perfect. Gotta need a lot of ore and a lot of like mats in general. Supernova says, do you know the idea of Classic Plus and what's your wish list for it? I know the idea of Classic Plus. I think what I would like to see in Classic Plus is zones that are kind of like unused to be like more incorporated. You know, there are some zones that just have very little in them that like could have cool storylines develop. So things like that I would like to see. I would like to see more class-related quests, like that force like more like that class identity. Something I don't necessarily want to see, which I think a lot of people would disagree with, is like I don't want it to be super balanced. Like I think one of the things that makes Classic so unique is that it's unbalanced and people didn't give a shit about it. You know, like it was unbalanced. Like the players gave a shit because it was like, oh, I wish like this class could be this or that, but the devs didn't give a shit about it back then. You know, it was just like, you're a mage, you have certain skills and others you don't, and not every spec is going to be as viable for raiding or for whatever. So I feel like having these disadvantages as certain classes really brings out the element of class identity too, because you have strength, oh no, you have strength in other things. And that kind of like creates that, I don't know, that like special connection, because you really have to learn how to play your class well, you know. And like if you're a hunter player and you don't use any of your traps, you know, you're just a person with a pet basically, or if you don't know how to control your pet well. But if you do, then you're really gonna feel that, you know, and you're gonna be OP in a lot of senses compared to other players in the open world, you know. But then maybe in dungeons you're gonna have some disadvantages, like accidentally pulling with your multi-shot or stuff like that, you know, and I feel like that really adds to it. And other things about Classic Plus, I would just like to see also like more like raids and dungeons, but not necessarily like, I feel like the difficulty should stay the same, like it shouldn't get easier so that people have to group up with each other. So not like in Season of Discovery where you had, for example, a ton of world buffs and then it would just make everything super easy. Oh yeah, that's really cool. Micah says he would love to see something extra done with BRD or LBRS. Yeah, that would be super dope. I really love those areas too. Don't they also bring out housing for like the midnight expansion? I feel like housing is something that could also fit into Classic. Just have like the old school graphics, but give the players a housing system. I mean, like, development-wise, it shouldn't be too hard. I would imagine, at least. Like, I made some housing mods for Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, it's very different games, but like, those weren't too complicated to make, so that could be something cool, you know, if you could have like housing areas. I would like that. And then like you could also earn like housing items or items like that, or even like things like transmog systems that like you can earn transmogs and then you can like change them later on. Why not add things like that, or barbershops to like Classic too, you know, kind of like bring it up to date with that aspect that exists. There's also sometimes some ore that spawns right there, so I want to go and look for that. And then I think up here can sometimes be some ore that spawns. Nice, I already got nearly all the large candles. But I have to drink a lot now that I don't have a wand yet. Guys, you know which skill point I'm gonna invest into, right? As soon as I get level 10. The wand damage. Mike says that would be cool. Hope you can get like trophies for big raid kills or screenshots of the raid group after a kill on your wall as a painting. Oh, that's a really cool idea, to get like screenshots as paintings. Like, that would be really dope, yeah. The only thing with this chat thing is sometimes it's like hard for me to read the latest message, because there are some buttons on my screen above of it. For the housing, that is, I think, reads the message. Okay, we're gonna go up here, because then we can explore the mine too if we grind our way through them. Oh, but there's... Yeah, let's stay outside while I just farm the linen cloth. I got some gear items, but it's all leather, mail, or actually one cloth belt. Do I have a belt fit? I'm not sure. No, I didn't. Nice. 3 more armor. Not enough mana. I'm guys. Can't do that yet. I wonder if there's an add-on that just adds more like outspoken dialogue options to your characters in Classic. That would be cool. Kind of like the loss of control messages. Let's head in together with this rogue. Oh, if he bounces, I probably have to bounce too, because I can't handle 3 of them. Oh, nice, but that one is running back. Oh, but this one isn't. Okay, come. There we go. Alright, heading in with this rogue. Hola, is he Spanish or like Latin American or something? Oh wow, okay, we got 3. Oh yeah, he's a rogue, he does good DPS. Nice. Oh no, wait for me. Supernova says I'd like to see add-ons disabled for Classic Plus. Plus some minor QOL changes. I agree with most of what you say. Nico says, yo, what's up? Hey Nico, right now I'm playing some ultra hardcore and we grouped up with Siktor to discover the 4D gold mine. How are you doing, Nico? Does he like need something for here? I mean, I'm happy like keeping in a group and farming these guys because I'm mainly here for some linen cloth, so I'm gonna stay with him as long as he wants. But it seems like he doesn't want to stay any longer. What's the add-on he asked? Makes hardcore harder. Why is he making linen bandages in the cave? We're just here chatting. Does he need more? He says, wow. He was asking how exactly is it harder. I told him no health bar, no action bar. And his response is just, wow. Thank you, man. I wish him good luck too. Always nice and hardcore. How are my bags doing? Pretty full. I can still farm some guys though. I like how like the ultra hardcore add-on gives everyone that you group up with like an automatic message of being like, beware, I use this add-on. You have been warned. It sounds so epic too. You have been warned, I use ultra hardcore. Sounds more epic than it is, I feel like. Oh, nice. Another one's up. Another one is up. Da, 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 da. Oh, I love it. Another respawn. Hyper spawns. This is why this is so good also for farming my linen cloth. But maybe I'll kite him a little bit back now that I'm Oh, there's a chest. I wonder if they're self-found. Supernova says, I always buy a new bag with my first 6 silver. I think it's even only 5 silver, right? Nico's asking, where do you live? I live in Germany. And you? Where are you from? I will buy some more bags with my first new silvers too, but I first wanted to get the skinning knife as well as a mining pick in case I find some ore and something to skin. Would be cool if the chest would respawn here in a little bit. I feel like if there are hyper spawns for mobs, there should be hyper spawns for chests as well, you know? A little heal might help in this situation. Oh, nice. One above you, stop running away. She needs help for gold tooth. Let's help her out, seeing that I have to farm here either way. Where I'm using the ultra hardcore add-on. Grouping up with the mage. Typical. Alright, we're gonna help her kill Goldtooth. Nico says, hey, I really want to come to Germany too. What's your name? My real name I keep to myself, but my streaming name or my gaming name has always been Ace, so that's been my name for a couple of years now. So just like the channel name, basically. It's so nice with mages. I was about to say it's so nice with mages because they're more than I am. Frank says Classic Plus should be QL changes for classes that worked up until Wrath and new raids dungeons. Use some of the new BGs that were available through TBC and Wrath. Keep adding new content over time. I wonder if they're self-found. Oh, nice. Oh, never mind. Supernova is saying, wait, you can't see your action bar with this add-on. How do you know which spell to cast? I know it because I have them memorized in my brain. I've been playing a lot of priests. I just had to like remember some new ones. Like usually I wouldn't have my stamina buff keybound. Now I have to have that keybound too. But yeah. Frank said maybe at difficulty levels to classic raids and dungeons. Make it extra difficult. Or hardcore mode included would be nice too, you know, if they plan it so that people could also play hardcore on it, that would be nice. Oh, already dead. Frank said, please don't add the retail run animations for the races. You can update how spell looks though. They're saying thanks for the help. I'll say no problem. Take care. Nice. Hopefully a healing pot. Oh, yes, a healing pot. Guys, first healing pot. That's amazing. Okay, let's go back to the inn because I want to equip this healing pot on my action bars. Nico's asking, tell me one thing. Do you play any other games besides this? I do. I tried out also on stream like retail WoW. I do play Baldur's Gate 3. I also make mods for Baldur's Gate 3. I used to play a lot of ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, as well as Guild Wars 2, but I don't play them recently. Like, I just sometimes log in, but then I don't feel like motivated to continue. With Guild Wars 2, it's a game I really like. With ESO, I used to really like it, but I always like get a little bit annoyed because it can be really buggy. Yeah, that's like mainly the games that I play, I would say. What about you? Do you play any other games besides? Nathaniel says, hey Ace, I'm playing Remix while watching you. I wish I wasn't so laggy in the world, but I know it's from the raids forming on the world boss. She's tough, oh my god. Hey Nathaniel, good to hear. It's nice that you also have some time to continue playing. Nico says, I really like playing Battle Royale games. I don't play any Battle Royale games, but it definitely sounds fun. How long have you been playing them? Alright. go to the vendor, sell some things, and then let's repair the gear, go to the inn, equip my healing pot on my action bar, because in the inns you can see the action bar, just outside of the inns you can't. Trying to keep my inventory a little bit clean. Oh, and I can buy another bag. That's amazing. Maybe even 2 bags after these quests. Nah, just 1 bag. Oh no, wait, there's the other quest in here that I can hand in. I'll see, I might try out some Battle Royale games, Nico. But at the moment I already feel like it's hard keeping up like hardcore. Like one thing I wanted to include is like streaming like as a next step. Now like last thing I wanted to include was being able to stream on like Twitch and YouTube at once, because like a lot of people had been asking for it. And then the next thing I want to include is to have like at least maybe 2 times a week that I have like a regular schedule. So where I always stream basically at the same time. And so that's what I'm gonna do next. And then I'm gonna see if I'm gonna change games, if I maybe try out some Battle Royale games. Where was the bag vendor? I can buy 2 more bags now. Should be the trade supplies, shouldn't it? But I couldn't... Did I just overlook it? Fishing pole, mild spices. No bag. Do I have to go to Stormwind for a bag? Can't believe there wouldn't be a bag vendor here, right? I mean, this is Goldshire. Maybe the innkeeper? I wouldn't assume so, but... Bartender, general supplies, here we go. Alright, nice. Now I have 3 6-slot bags. Nico saying, give me a solid reason why I should follow you. I think that's up to you, Nico. If you enjoy watching me and think you want to continue watching down the line, then I think you should probably follow to see when I stream next time. And if you don't enjoy it, then not. If you want to see Battle Royale games in the next days, you're not gonna see that here with me. If you want to see some ultra hardcore content, you can. Alright. Let's go back to the mines. Get some more linen cloth. I think I need around 80 linen cloth to get my first wand. So gotta farm a lot more. Rumson is there. Hi Rumson, saying Ace, I'm offline for a few days and you die. I died. I know. I feel so bad about my death. I feel so bad because now I died 2 times on low level and ultra hardcore. And I feel a little bit embarrassed about it. Did you see the death, Romson? I died to that cat. What's it called? Shadowclaw in Darkshore. Popped up when I had low health and low life. Low health and low mana. And I had used my Desperate Prayer already. Alex says, hey Ace, you're back now. I see someone forgot their caps on. Nico says, I also have a reason to follow you. If you want, I can tell you. Sure, Nico, go ahead. Alex says, this is a new self-found priest, isn't it? It is, Alex. I died. Welcome back, Alex, by the way. No problem with the caps. It happens to me too. Too often does it happen to me. Sup, people, says Alex. Yeah, new Ultra Self-Found Priest. I gotta get this Ultra Self-Found Priest to 60 at some point, so we're continuing on Ultra Self-Found, even though if it's a big grind, just getting all the resources and stuff for the target dummies and such. How are you doing today, Alex? Work done, so now you can relax. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm also super excited that it's Friday. The weekend can come. Nice. Nico says, you're really sweet and I really enjoy watching your stream. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, guys, we're gonna make some money now. This is another reason why I came to Elven Forest. Paladin can kill some stuff and we can skin it. Best money-making strategy at low levels. Getting my skinning up real fast. Da, da, da. And the good thing is, I think there's also a vendor here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that guy. So I can even sell the skins real fast. I think we can just do it until skinning is 75. Nico, you're kind of promoting the stream. I like it. That's nice of you. My reason for following you is I'm thinking I should definitely hit following you. Spread some. We skin his boars, we can also grab some, right? What happened to your previous priest? Oh, Alex. I died horribly. I was in Darkshore. I was again about to get my first wand and start the quest line for that. And I was just like going to the quest givers, like the Bashal Ran, through like the Darkshore forest. And I was fighting a strider for some strider meat, and out of the sudden I just see unknown and mob called unknown, and I'm like, what's this unknown mob? And it turns out it's Shadowclaw, that elite stealth cat that can be in Darkshore, that like on my other characters I looked for actively to like kill it. And I was like low health and low mana, so it hit me a few times and I was already dead. And I had my Desperate Prayer on cooldown. I didn't have a healing pot. Or I had a healing pot. I took the healing pot even. But yeah, I still died. Alex is saying, I see a pattern here. With ones and getting killed before getting them. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying on stream too. Neko says, I have some urgent work right now, but I really don't feel like leaving your stream. That's a pity. I've gotta make a decision. Maybe you can like work and keep the stream running in the background. Yeah, I got killed by a cat, Alex. Isn't that ironic? This is so satisfying. How much silver do we need from these boars? Maybe until the paladin is done killing them. Oh, look who it is. Alex is asking, are you streaming on Twitch? Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch now too and on YouTube, and I think the connection is stable on both platforms, so it seems like I was able to figure it out. I did a little just testing stream. Some people were so nice to come by and help me out. Nice, we just made 5 silver. Go girl! I love it, Alex. Alright, let's get back to farming linen cloth. I could maybe just like stand there and farm from there, and if the chest respawns I can just immediately get it. Okay, we got 2 kobolds. Jakar says, I think you say I have to change the chat for next stream so that I can see all the messages, because like the newest message is always a little bit distracting. But Jakar was saying, Ace followed you here on Twitch as well. Go girl. Haha. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's really nice that there's that chest spawning and that there are here some ore spawning as well. And kobolds spawning real fast. Oh, I didn't even realize that I dinged level 7. When did I even ding? That's cool. Level 7 already. Gotta drink some water. All right. I didn't mean to jump down here. That was a mistake. I like that with the shield from the priest you can't get strifed. Like you can't get dazed when you're strifing. So I think that's super useful. Oh, didn't I get the... Oh no, I don't have that quest yet. Oh, nice. I was just about to go here and now the chest is up. Let's see, maybe another healing pot or mana pot. Ooh, another healing pot. That's perfect. Da, 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 da. Oh, Jakar is Alex. I didn't see that first part of the message, Alex. Nico says, I can come back to your stream later if that is okay with you. Of course that's okay with me. Hope you have like a productive time at work, and then I'm gonna see you later on. I'm gonna stream a little longer today than usual either way because I've been really in the mood of gaming and it's the weekend, so I'll probably still be online and gaming when you come back. Alex says it's all good, no worries. Thank you, Alex. Thought you'd figure it out in the end, yeah. I just need another message to come in and chat, and then I can figure it out, basically. Because then I can see the other message clearly. Until then, I have to do a little guessing game. A little side quest during streaming. Keep the messages coming. Rumson is there. The Rumson's message, I think it's just in smiley I can't see anything of. It's too short. But that's gonna be the least, like, I feel like I figured out the big problems now with, like, the lag that was going on. And now that that is said, I feel really chill about the rest. Nice. What is that emote? Is that like a robot emote? Or a ghost robot, it looks like. Okay, that's gonna get out of control. You always send another message so I can see them. Nice. Ramson just says test. Nico says, how do you have any social account where you can let me know when you stream next? I do that on my Instagram account. Like, I made an Instagram account a few weeks ago because people were asking me if I can have like socials where I can share when I stream. So on the Instagram account, I'm sharing when I'm streaming. Like, I usually share it like half an hour to an hour before and make a story. So if you want to stay up to date, you can just check out the Instagram. I think it's both linked on my Twitch and on my YouTube channel. Ramson says Twitch version is off. Really? Twitch version is not streaming anymore? No, it is. No, oh, you meant you were writing in Twitch. How does it feel to stream on both platforms, Ace? It feels good now. I was like super nervous yesterday, and then today when it didn't work out, I got also a little bit like tense because I hate like feeling like I waste someone's time, you know? So I felt like I was wasting your guys' time with it not working and buffering on your end. But then now that I figured it out, it feels good. Like, it's fun seeing that it like works on two platforms. And I know especially that like some of you prefer watching on Twitch, and there were also people that like watched maybe a YouTube video and only watch live on Twitch and were asking if I could stream on Twitch. So I was just thinking that like even for that reason, you know, I think it's worth just offering it, and then I'll see how it goes. But like with this chat possible, like besides the thing that I have to change with the chat, with the visibility on my end, I feel it's pretty cool. I also like that like you guys can see like the shared chat as well, so that it feels like more like a cohesive experience even streaming on two different channels. You know, I feel like if I would just read out the chat and you all couldn't see it, it would be a little bit like more weird for me. Because I would feel like I'm connected to one audience and the other, but the audiences aren't connected together. But like this, it feels like you guys are connected together too, you know? Ramson says, no, the robot smiley is the Twitch version of this. Oh, I did not know. So the robot smiley is the Twitch base smiley version. Ah. I wonder why that is. Oh, nice. I was like, let me come over here. I have a feeling that there is some ore, because I can't see like where ore is on, because I can't have a minimap either in ultra hardcore. Nico says, I just saw your Instagram account. You're really lovely. That's kind of you, Nico. Thank you. Alright, got the ore. Can continue farming, hoping that the chest spawns. So we basically need like a full bag of linen cloth. Then I might be even set to make the greater magic wand. But I think with like 4 stacks, we should be able to make the first one. So until then, I gotta keep farming. Maybe even at 60 if I get lucky with the tailoring. Nice. I love how fast they respawn. Without self-font, I would never grind a certain item for that long, not even at level 60. I'm just so lazy when it comes to grinding things in games. Damn. That guy started out with a crit. He's serious. Nico says, I gotta go to work though. After you come online, I'll follow you on. Yeah, I replied to messages for sure. See you around, Nico. Have a good time at work. Alright, more cobalts. Oh no, more mana first. Alex is saying, so Ace doing a bit of Elven Forest for a change, just farming linen cloth. And I thought it would be the best place to do so at the moment. Nico says things. Because I was thinking, Alex, because like I started in Dunmoreau and I was like, yeah, I don't want to do like the mountain skip again and do the same quests again. But then when I decided that I'm not going to farm the Darnassus reputation, I was like, then I have time to farm some linen cloth instead. To get like my wands earlier, because I've been really missing the wands before. So that's why I'm now here. Because like I was thinking in like Dunmoreau, you can farm the wands in maybe the cave area, like here in this area. You can farm linen cloth, but the mobs there, they're higher level. They're like, what, level 8 to 11, I think? So, yeah, I thought like this mine would be the perfect spot to get some linen cloth early. Alex is saying, wait, what, no more Darnassus reputation? Who are you and what have you done to Ace? I know, it just got so... I was just so down after the last death. Nico says we can chat a bit here and you can also let me know when you'll stream. Yeah, I'm always like chatting with people in chat during streams. Alex says, I guess you can always come back when you're higher level and work on it and sort it out. I think I'll just gonna... If this character gets to 60, then I'm just gonna make a like my backup priest is just gonna farm the Darnassus rep instead. Or maybe a class that can actually farm things, like maybe a dwarf hunter, you know, I'll make a hunter for once. Or dwarf rogue. Maybe I'll try rogue. Alex says Elven Forest is also nice, Ice. Backup priest. Oh, there's a chest over there. Let's see. Swiftness potion recipe. That would be perfect. Oh, wow. 3 healing potions. This farming area is perfect. Like, this is the perfect spot for ore, for linen cloth, and for healing pots. That's crazy. Like, I came here with 0 healing pots, and now I think I have 5. Nico says, looks like we're going to have great friendship. Yes. Alex saying rogue. Whoa. The world is changing. I mean, first I'm gonna get this priest to 60 and then I'm gonna see about the rogue. Nico says hehe. I think it's hehe. I can't tell. Yeah, it is hehe. Alex is asking, says, when you will be level 20 because you won't die anymore, of course. You'll do dead mines. Of course I'm gonna do dead mines. Like, that's why I'm so motivated to play a lot tonight or today. Because I really want to run dead mines and I want to get to running dungeons. You guys know, like, I love running dungeons in hardcore. Like, that's what I like way more than questing in the open world. So I want to get to levels that I can run dungeons. Phobia now has a rogue at level 19. So it's basically parked to run dead mines. And then Zilyana unfortunately died and had to go again. Alex is saying, God bless you and your motivation. I love that spirit. Thank you, Alex. Maybe that ore back there is back up? No. How's it going with the linen cloth? Nearly 2 stacks. Oh, scroll of protection. But no gear that I can... Oh no, actually, oh no. Can I use access? No, I can't. Was still thinking of my warrior. Alex is saying, oh, by the way, how's Baby 5? We haven't played this week anymore. But I think Baby 5's doing alright. No, we didn't die. We're still alive. Tell him I said hi. I'll let him know. I know I can't use access as priest. You can't heal with access. True, but you can't heal with maces either, right? Or wands. Let's see, maybe there's another chest spawning soon. I'd still give up the hope for that, like, swiftness potion recipe. Alright, I'm gonna at least finish that second stack and then I might go back to Goldshire and I think I'm gonna do a little break. Let me check. Gotta be practical. Yes. Yeah, I can't farm too long in a row. I do need breaks in between. Especially as a priest. Like, maybe as a mage it's like more fun, but as a priest, just like one at a time at this level. No. You can beat the wounds out of them with the mace. For sure. Hit the bones in the right place again, right? Alright, hopefully I don't get a respawn while I'm drinking. Nico says, okay, I'll DM you. Please let me know the stream timings and days. Yeah, I'll post it on Instagram for sure. Haven't decided yet which days gonna be the regular days, but I'm always like posting the stories there. Or not always, but like 95% of the times. Alex is asking, do you feel you got comfortable with ultra hardcore mode, knowing what your HP is at, what certain level of dark screen means? Nah, not at all. Like, before when I got down to like this amount, like around 50%, I was thinking I was way closer to dying. So I don't feel like I got like used to it. I feel like I'm still a pretty new with the ultra hardcore add-on, to be honest. Alex says, did you see some of the ultra hardcore moments on hardcore clips? Some of them are hilarious. Oh no, I did not. That's cool that they have ultra hardcore moments now as well. The panic on the dark screen, yeah, I panic on the dark screen sometimes too. Although I feel like when I panic, I still stay relatively relaxed. Like, I feel like I don't freak out crazy much. But I'm a relaxed panicker, so to say. My cats are going feral mode right now. Do you know Sunglitters? She's also a German streamer. No, I don't know Sunglitters. Which games does she play? She tried to do dead mines with a group of other streamers, but it was hilarious how they died. Did they also do ultra hardcore? She played WoW and ultra hardcore. Nice. Nice, someone to buff. Nico says, I also like stories. Alex said, yeah, they did ultra hardcore. Yeah, that must be like, I'm so looking forward to running dungeons. Like, that must be so fun. Oh no, the chest is here and I'm Alright, let's try to get the chest. Can do some melee weaving. Alex says, out of all the dwarven hair colors, I love this hue. It's my new personal hue too. Ooh, tiger's eye. Okay, we're gonna go to the inn now. I can't see that new message. Very red. I guess that's what it says. But yeah, I'll just react to it when there's another message coming in. But I really liked, I always really liked red hair, and I never had it. So I did want to get some highlights for a while now with like red hair, and I kind of took my, I took the donations I got for mods that I made and invested them into my new haircut, like my new hair color, because I also wanted to do an army cosplay, and now I have a little bit the hair for it. Oh, very nice reddish tint, okay. The color of the dwarf hair. Yeah, I knew you meant the color of the dwarf hair. It just reminded me that, like, because I like the color so much, I, like, changed my hair color. Alright, guys. Oh yeah, let's buff some people, and then I can go into my little break time. Break time! Alright, everyone. I'm gonna be probably 10 minutes-ish in a break, so I'm gonna see you then. I hope you have a good time. Until then, remember to stay hydrated and drink your waters, and see you soon. Bye-bye.
was more
Hello again. Oops. There's my camera. Hello again. Alright. I'm ready to continue. Always good to have a little break for sure. Alright. We were locked out in the inn and I did not sell anything yet, so I want to buy another bag as well. Was it this guy? Yeah. Perfect. Now let's sell these things. That's a nice thing about being self-found. You can just sell anything that you don't need. You never have to worry about auction housing stuff. Light leather, I can sell that too. Keep these. Don't think I'm gonna go alchemy, so... Coffee break is over, back to the grind. Exactly, Alex. Alright, I should also repair my gear. Repair. I'm close to level 8 as well, so maybe I'll just kill some boars and then quickly train my skills, my level 8 skills here. I think it was like 2.5 bars to level 8. Now I can't see it anymore, but that shouldn't take too long. Oh, forgot to equip my healing pots again. I'm gonna quickly do that. There we go. You will know when you ding, that's true. I will. Although I missed the level 7 ding. So who knows? Maybe I might miss it. I missed the sheep. I missed the sheep again. What's with this sheep? Undieable sheep. Na, na, na. Cats are going crazy. They have their 5 minutes right now. Oh, cuticles. I don't think it's even having her 5 minutes. I think she's just like wants me to get up and open the door, although she can go over the balcony. I literally have the balcony door here cracked open, so she can go through the other rooms to the kitchen. Because I wanted to get some fresh air, but she still wants me to get up and open the door for her. It's just casually tackling boars in Elven Forest. What else do you want to do, you know? A little bit of boar meat, a little bit for cooking, a little bit of light leather and stuff. Oh, little spider. Phobia is there. Interesting chat, yeah. It's one way to put it. Guess you're in Twitch right now. Or you mean the mixed chat that I have going on? It's Twitch and YouTube chat combined. No, the other thing. I'm right now close to level 8 of Phobia. I'm slowly getting back there. Phobia saying he'll DM me too. His wife will love that. Like says, I don't know you can combine the chats. I had to get some plugins for that, but yeah, there are some tools to combine the chats. Ramson says, yeah, crazy. And Phobia is just like, oh my god, he's a moderator. Yeah, watch out what you say. Ramson is now a moderator. But he's been on YouTube for a while now, Phobia. Yeah, Ramson was just saying. By the end, I always mean dead minds, yeah. Alright. Come on, can't be that much till the level up. I wanna have my renew. I think I should get it at level 8 if I remember right. There we go. Phobia said I hardly watch YouTube. Prepared seems to be falling apart slowly after Monday. Oh really? That's sad to hear. Yeah, Phobia, why did you wipe them? Is Ramson asking. Were you in the raid too, Phobia? No, you weren't. No, I remember you weren't. Ramson, what are you even saying? Poor Phobia. Nice. Just asking question. Phobia says, I'm alive. You are alive. Which is really good. Oh yeah, I could repair as well. Phobia said, I wouldn't go with that group even if I would get paid for it. Where was the priest trainer in here? Upstairs, I think, right? I'm so rarely here in Elven Forest. Mage trainer? Physician? Priest trainer. Renew, here we go. Oh, and Fate, that's a nice one too. Ah, perfect. Finally I got Renew. Perfect. 5 healing pots and Renew. Woohoo! Rumson says, be right back, snack time. See you in a little, Rumson. What are you having this time around? Chips again? Alex is saying, how are the 60s in your guild doing? They tried next. Oh no, I buffed this guy. I'm such an idiot. I wasted my good scroll on him. They vibed in X. 34 people died. So yeah, they're not doing too good. Some of them stopped playing. Some of them want to continue and want to try to run X too, as far as I know, but yeah. Master Mara says, by the way, no grinding elf zones. No. When I died yesterday, I was too bummed to do the mountain skip and do like the same quest again. Alex said, that's what I thought, Master. I felt so weird without her being in elf zones. You buffed Theo times Tommy. Who's Theo times Tommy? No way, they wiped. I'm sorry. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, I was also so sad when I heard that. I didn't watch it when they went in there. I didn't even knew they were gonna go next, to be honest. I'm so out of like the raiding business at the moment. Just like chilling, taking my time. So yeah, that's been like, that was a big surprise when I heard. Oh yeah, I buffed the vendor. Oh, Theo times Tommy. I didn't know that was his name. Masamur says, wait, was your guild on hardcore WoW moments? I didn't watch them, but I would be pretty sure that that clip would make it to hardcore WoW moments, if I'm being honest. So probably. Probably. It's certainly not their proudest moment. Do you miss the raiding? At the moment, not so much. Like, I miss the raiding itself. Like, I have fun raiding a lot. But I don't miss at all like the stress of preparing for it, having to play so much because you have to farm so many consumables, you have to get all your world buffs all the time. Like, I really don't miss that at the time. I'm just enjoying to have this ultra challenge. Master Murray says, yeah, there was a clip with 34 deaths. Phobia says, yeah, we were. Alex says, did they wipe at the spider? Because I know there was a clip with a guild going down there. Yeah, I think they did. Alright, back to grinding cobalts. It's nice that I have an intellect buff right now. Ultra Alpha. Let's buff him. Some more ore. Glad I picked up this profession. See, right, Master. Oh, I'm sorry for them, Ace 07. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry for them too. That's always a sad, like, that's one of the saddest things in hardcore, wiping an axe and not having cleared it. Oh, more ore. I'm so glad that the stream quality is working right now. I was really worried that I couldn't figure it out, but like I'm super glad that it's now figured out and it's working fine. Or did you guys have any buffering in between? Alex says, yeah, quality is good, no buffering right now. That's awesome. Thank you, Alex. Oh yeah, and the phobia had said max in a clip. I love how fast they respawn for farming them. Maybe they drop another protection scroll that I can now use on myself. Hyper spawns, exactly. Hopefully the the chest hyper spawns as well. Somebody has to buff the vendors to ACE, yeah. Has to be me. Who else could it be? I'm always buffing everyone. At least they die relatively quick. Let's go a little bit into the cave. I don't want to go too far. Ooh, but this ore looks delicious. You know how buffing works. Yeah, I do. Da, da, da. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm afraid of hyperspawns in this cave. Seeing that I just have to farm them. Doesn't matter if I farm them in or out the cave. I can just do it outside for safety. All right. There's a new one. Oh, I can't wait to get that wand. I'm already bored of the farming. I don't even get like, it would be nice if I at least get the nice green pants or something like that, you know? Another ultra player. I remember I buffed these two. Let's go. More cobalts. Do the murlocs drop linen cloth as well? But I think they're more dangerous, right? Nice. I can drink something while the rogue bites the cobalt. So many people here in this cave all the time. Oh wait, is this guy... I was like, is this guy AFK? Seeing that I don't know how much health they have, I'd rather heal people that don't really need healing instead of having someone die in front of my eyes that I could have healed, you know? I feel like there are so many people I should maybe skin some boars, but that could also be pretty boring. Just try to get inside the cave. I need more linen cloth. Alright, I think after this he should die. Yeah. Oh, Scroll of Spirit. That's very useful. Buffed myself with it this time around. Don't want to get the patrol as well. Cave time. No time to die. That guild just invited me to join them as well. After the stamina buff, I do have to drink a little bit. Can't drink while he's still fighting, seeing that I buffed him while he was fighting. I was considered in combat as well. Can maybe make one for my mining and one for my linen cloth. Cooking can go into mining back as well. Check outside if there's still so many people or if it's better, because there was a good spawn rate of like chests and such. And ore. Here we have one again. One copper ore. 2 hits only, but that's fine. Oh, they have a fiery weapon and everything. They should be fine. Let's see. Then we're gonna go further into the cave. I'm always scared in caves. Mm-hmm. He thought I also needed gold tooth, but I just wanted to heal him up a bit. I just need some linen cloth. I am a bit afraid of respawns right now. Shiny red apple. No one needs that. Where's the linen cloth? I wonder, you know how in the dead mines, if you're inside these wagons, it's an evade spot? I wonder if that's the case in this little cave here as well. Because if that's the case, then it would make this cave a whole lot safer. Oh, guys, I'm lagging again. Why is that? Alright, that's not a good sign. I'm lagging badly. Of course, I'm lagging badly. I'm afraid that I might still be in the cave. But I can see everyone running around. So why can I not use my skills? What's going on? Did I lose internet connection completely? Are you guys still there? Okay, I'm gonna try to make my way to the inn. Actually, I'm just gonna hardstone to the inn. This is scary a little bit. This time around it actually seems to be internet issues. I think. Yeah, someone was warning me that I'm lagging. Alright guys, I am not gonna risk my life in hardcore to another lag again, so... Seeing that the stream went fine so far, I know it's not about the stream itself right now, but it might be about the internet, so... I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great time, and yeah, I'll see you soon, and until, take care. Maybe tonight, a little later stream, maybe tomorrow otherwise, and yeah, see you then. Bye bye. Frank says like, yeah, Frank, I realize it too. That's why I'm ending it now. I think it's better that way. Instead of continuing the stream with the lag and then dying again. That would not make any sense. So yeah, that's why I'm leaving. Ciao.